Yesterday, Rhea had business in San Marcelino. We planned to go to Mapanuepe Lake after her business was done. So I took a jeepney to San Marcelino and met her there. After that, we headed out to Mapanuepe Lake, our big adventure for the day.
Let's go! Buckle up! We're heading out!
The first thing we saw on the way to Mapanuepe Lake was a row of trees that looked like a cathedral. It was an arbor. It was really pretty.
Yeah, that place is really nice.
Right after we left the arbor of trees, that's where the lahar starts. A lahar is basically a river that was created by the volcano Pinatubo when it erupted. It's a river of sand, rock, debris, and when it was actually new, when it was being formed, it had pyroclastic debris in it too, so it actually had lava in it. It's really a horrible thing. They move fast and they cover up everything and destroy everything in their path. And now they mine there for sand and rocks and minerals. Yeah, the road was really messed up from all the heavy truck traffic from the mining.
Yeah, lots of holes in it. It's too bumpy when you're driving.
In Texas, we used to call those washboard roads.
Washboard roads?
Yeah. And this was a prime example, I think, don't you?
We're calling it lubak-lubak.
What was that again?
We're calling it lubak-lubak.
Lubak-lubak. That sounds like washboard to me. Come on, Rhea, let's get on the road.
Yeah, we have a long way to go. Let's go.
Well, after about 45 minutes or an hour of being beat to death by the road, we finally made it to the paved road that leads up to the lake.
This is the uphill towards the lake. The people stopping here is looking at the scenery.
Yeah, so we felt kind of obligated to get out and shoot some pictures. Hey, I wonder if that's a restroom over there.
Yeah, that is a restaurant over there.
Well, that's pretty amazing up here in the middle of nowhere.
They did this one nice because you can sit over there and then eat your lunch or your breakfast or your dinner if you are gonna stay there for a whole day.
Yeah, this is like we have in Texas. We have roadside parks.
Yeah.
And some of them are really nice and have view like this. I had to do some video of the overlook. This is just too much to miss. It's really beautiful.
Okay, let's head out again. Long way to go still.
So we continued on to find the lake. The road was pretty straightforward. There were no turnoffs or anything, but it was a real steep and curvy road, and there were warnings everywhere about rock slides and dangerous road.
Yeah, this place is prone for landslide.
What I was amazed at was that we got to the little town just before we reached the lake, and there was a enclosed inside basketball court there, a full basketball court. I thought that was amazing. The little town there didn't have hardly any people in it or any houses or stores or anything, but they had a basketball court.
Everywhere you go, they have a basketball court. Whether it's a rural area or big area, they have it.
We knew we were getting close to the lake, so it was just a ride down a steep little road to get to the bottom and see the lake.
Finally, we're in the lake.
Yeah, there's a nice little road to park on too. It obviously was built up here for tourists. Maybe this isn't tourist season, but the parking was good and the walkways were nice. It's a really good place to go and see the lake. The view was pretty outstanding. I can understand why people would come up here. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, even if you're beaten to death.
Yeah, after you've been like you're riding up in a washing machine or something. It's just terrible. But once you get there, it's worth it for sure. From the walkway at the lake, you could see pretty much everything. There were boats all around that I think they rent those.
Yeah, they're using those for tourists.
And Rhea wanted to go to a pier that was behind us, maybe 100 meters behind us. So we started to walk over there, and about the time we started walking, it started raining. I don't think those people were on a tour. I think they were taking a shortcut across the lake.
Or maybe they're fishing.
The fish there aren't good to eat because they're contaminated by mercury. There was a copper mine many years ago upstream from this lake, and it contaminated the lake. The copper mine's, of course, closed now, but the mercury is still with us.
Oh, that's not good.
Not good. So really, you probably shouldn't eat the fish.
I bet the people in there eating the fish, they don't care about the mercury.
Yeah, what's a little mercury among friends?
Yes.
We got a late start today, and we decided we better start home because it's already getting late, and Rhea doesn't want to drive these roads in the dark. One thing that was good is Rhea got to see something that she really likes. Rhea, for some reason, likes construction equipment. And we saw a big loader, and she wanted to stop and take some video of the loader, so we did that. I don't understand it, hard to explain, but she likes construction equipment. There was a lot of brand new construction equipment up in that area, loaders and bulldozers and things like that, so she got her fill of that. I've got to say one thing about that trip to Lake Mapanuepe. I felt like James Bond when it was over. Well, how does that happen, huh? Well, I felt like a martini that had been shaken and not stirred. The road by the lahar was just brutal. About 45 minutes of bouncing up and down in the sidecar. I was just destroyed. But otherwise, the trip was good. And if we make another trip there, we know what to bring. I think it'll be a lot better, and we can get some really stunning video up there. It's an absolutely beautiful place. This is JR, the Texpat, OTG, saying thanks for watching.